Muy buenas a todos, soy Mariachi, bienvenidos a un juego, bienvenidos a un nuevo indie. Bueno, vamos a hablar de este Axiom of Mana, juego que salió el 7 de febrero, o sea, ayer, antes de ayer. Estamos en un juego de Cyberpunk, de aventura, que vale 11 euritos y bueno, pues tiene buena pinta. El único problema es que está en inglés, no sé si será muy importante. Aunque yo creo que es el prólogo, pero bueno, no lo sé. En el correo venía que era el prólogo. Aquí ahora sabe que está el Axiom Mara. No lo tengo muy claro. Vamos a probar y vamos a ver qué salimos de dudas, ¿no? Pues Axiom Mara prólogo. Claro, de prólogo tengo mis dudas porque hay una demo disponible.
I'm here.
Okay, please check the scanner.
I can see it clear as day.
Okay, check the location of which delta.
Okay.
Meet which delta. Grab the documents and shut down the admin AI. You know the drill, right?
I've done thousands of scans, but it never gets any easier.
Wow, ¿qué es esto?
You're right. The taste is similar to chewing tinfoil.
Voy a poner el mando.
Ugh, I'm not a fan of transmitting even taste through sensory sharing. Ugh.
Well, wait until I'm in combat.
There are more than 300
Bueno, esto es un dash.
experiences waiting. I even got a trophy.
Can't wait.
Vale.
Time to check the program.
Nuevo programa. Vale.
The first AI SOC program. Shouldn't be an issue, right?
Check the program and try using A1 wall run. It's AI SOC from here. Do we enter?
Hace 6 meses.
You did a great job at AI SOC with your daughter, Mrs. K. I'm the principal. My deepest apologies for what happened to your husband. The school is doing all it can to locate him.
What's with the naming of the institute and the code names? School? Principal?
Well, the school follows standard underground procedure. Members share only essential information with each other, so there's minimal risk of it leaking to AI SOC.
Other than an AI fighting another AI.
I guess you know that I'm from the Beyond. Kay, you know the difference between AI and a Beyonder, right?
If you've been backed up in the beyond after death, then you are no different than AI.
Still, I'm so grateful for your respectful language that my circuits are overheating. Let's get you comfortable in that suit. As you know, the suit communicates via your spinal cord and visual cortex. In other words, the suit and you are one and the same. For today's training, we have a 5.56 Sentry gun ready for you. The suit comes with proactive defense and is bulletproof, so you can relax. When the Sentry gun fires, the suit will block the bullets.
Bloquea solo. Vale. O sea, bloquea solo, pero se baja estamina.
Blocking the bullets. Now that you're close enough, hit the sentry gun. Remember, you cannot defend yourself while attacking. Now the suit program. You know,
Vale.
I myself snuck your suit out of the infamous AI den called AI Sock. It was not easy.
So much for being infamous. It's nothing more than an uncomfortable, embarrassing spandex overall without programs.
Hence the scan, the program that locates other programs. This is how you'll be able to upgrade your suit when you're at AI Sock. Would you like to give it a try?
Ah,
What is this? It tastes like that contrast you drink before getting a colonoscopy. Tastes a bit metallic as well.
Yeah, it seems that the signals sent to the visual cortex interfere with other sensations. Also, because the suit is taking on all the load by itself, the sound of the heating fan may be a little too much.
Yuck.
Okay, try installing the program.
a ver, para instalar cómo es. Ah, o sea, tengo instalada que consumimos estamina cuando defendemos automáticamente. O sea, automáticamente. ¿Y esto? Vale, ahora tenemos instalado el de evadir.
I can't seem to install it. It says there's not enough memory.
Oh, yes, sir. Imago, Imago.
Wow. You acted like a real person just now.
I'll give you an Imago so you can add on more memory space.
Vale, esto nos va a permitir... Nos permite... Y ahora sí puedo poner... Vale. Una especie de Tetris. La esquiva. Vale.
Be aware that once you increase the installation space, it cannot be undone. Shall we try using C0 evasion that you just installed? So, when you use C0 evasion, you're able to move swiftly, leaving after images, and it preoccupies the enemy to attack those after images for a while. Now let's try dodging the sentry gun for 15 seconds without attacking it.
I can feel my blood rushing. I'm about to pass out.
Yeah, I have hypertension too. Okay, let's see how good of a job you did. Oh, you got hit by a lot of bullets, but you'll get better with practice. Shall we move on? Well then, shall we try doing this twice in a row?
Twice?
You learned fast. A former 707 special agent indeed. Kay, you did a great job. Let's call it a day.
Muy bien, lo hemos hecho.
It's awfully quiet.
Está demasiado tranquilo.
Ah, sentry gun.
That scared me.
Holy cow. Whoa.
You can feel my pain, right? Like I said earlier, combats are even more fun.
Check your next destination.
You can switch to the regular circuit if this is too much for you. And ditch the shared sensory circuit, you know.
AI SOC intercepts all circuits. But this circuit cannot be decoded by them because it's connected through your spinal cord.
Okay, fair enough. What's Homan doing?
Your daughter? It seems the principal is babysitting her. I can hear her laughing and the principal's motor running.
Can I listen to them?
My senses cannot be shared. And you are on a mission. You have a husband to find.
Thanks for the reminder. Once I find him, I'll nag him about all the stress he has caused me.
Cut him some slack. He's being pursued by AI SOC after all.
Why'd he have to get himself involved with a terrorist group like the Irregulars and cause all this trouble?
Wait a minute. The Irregulars are not a terrorist group. Among hackers, they are called the Liberators.
They are threatening to blow up the Beyond where people are backed up. What are they if they are not terrorists?
Wow. I thought you considered those in the Beyond as mere data run by programs, like AI.
Even if I consider them as data, their presence might be special to somebody. Like a digital photo. Mr. Zhang, are you a member of the Irregulars?
You must be kidding. Come on. I go where money goes. Ideologies don't make money. However, I would work for the Irregulars if they paid me a whole lot of money.
¿Pero dónde hay que ir?
How am I supposed to get up there anyway?
Is there a way to use the AI wall run you learned earlier?
It's too high for that.
Pero necesito... Ah, vale.
Okay. What if we run the wall here? Oh, you are at the top.
Vale.
is it?
7 stars shine upon the mother's head.
I did hear about the admin AI here having issues, and it seems true.
What kind of issues?
Not sure. AI schizophrenia or something.
AI schizophrenia?
You sound disconcerted. It will be shut down anyway, no worries.
Ah, es lo que dice.
Locked.
You need C2 boot to open this gate.
Necesito algo. Juego salvado.
You're going to neutralize multiple sentry guns at once. Shall we go in?
Y tenemos el tutorial.
Hey, good news. We found a hacker who will help you find your husband.
You mean Mr. Zhang, the hacker who's come on board? The expert in shared sensory communication?
Well, Mr. Zhang is a hacker, yes, but not him. I'm talking about a hacker who goes through the reality backed up in the beyond to find people.
Where's the hacker now?
The hacker seems to have disappeared, but we found some relevant documents. And the rest of the documents are at AI SOC's Myeongdong base.
You want me to go back to AI SOC?
I'll be taking good care of Holman, so you don't need to worry.
By the way, you said documents. Like paper documents?
AI considers paper documents without digital copies safer than digital copies.
Huh. Of course. You would know. Since you are an AI yourself.
Whatever you'd like to believe. You seem to be having fun treating a Beyonder like you would an AI. Let's get to work, shall we? When you use the C0 evasion program, the enemies usually end up aiming at the after images you've strewn about. When you're attacking enemies, your suit's auto defense doesn't work. So the idea is to attack the enemies while they're distracted by the after images. Attack them when the sentry gun has difficulty aiming at you. Now the enemies will correctly aim at you eventually. Don't panic, just use C0 evasion. If the sentry gun aims at you while you're attacking, you must dodge it. If you continue to engage, you're going to be barraged with bullets. How are you holding up? Shall we move on? Now, take on the sentry gun for 30 seconds.
Bueno.
Unbelievable! Are you even human? I've never seen a score like this before. Should we call it a day? Good work, Kay. It's been a productive day.
Venga, vamos a ver qué pasa aquí.
The entrance is closed.
I'm not planning to go back this way. FYI, it's closed.
Let's find C2 boot. We need it anyway to meet Witch Delta.
Ah, por ahí.
It's the bot. You remember it from your training, right?
Bueno, vamos a ver el tutorial.
Hey, Kay, we just got the AI SOC infiltration plan. Delta, the sole facility admin AI, is gonna give us a hand.
Another AI?
Delta will be giving us the blueprint of the AI SOC base.
Won't a scan do? Why do we need a blueprint?
Oh, you won't understand. We definitely need it.
Okay, fine. So you're saying we can hack into the AI SOC network, even though it's a military network?
Well, I honestly don't know much about the technical part. I heard that its century-old technology makes it vulnerable.
I'm having tremendous difficulty believing all this.
Understood. Trust will be built over time. Let's take on Model 3 today, the model most commonly used by AI SOC. Most AI SOC bots are built based on Model 3. AI SOC keeps making modifications and printing new variations, so it's impossible to identify all models. So for today, we're just going to familiarize ourselves with the basic model. Think of it as a walking sentry gun. Great work as always, Kay.
This is the model you usually wear, so the experience is more immersive, so to speak.
Jeez, thanks. And thank you for using the expression wear. Doable, right? On to the next drill. Let's take a look at a feature on the reactive sword before we move on.
I meant to ask, why a sword and not a gun?
Well, you need at least a 12.7 heavy machine gun to penetrate enemy armor. Do you think you'll be able to handle that? The reactive sword reacts with enemy armor and penetrates it easily. Also, enemies haven't learned its attack patterns yet. Anyway, you can store the energy generated when the sword reacts with the armor to use it sometime later. Giving it a try is the best way to learn. Let's do this. The bots won't attack this time around, so pay attention to your sword only. Are you getting the hang of it? Simply put, the more normal attacks you hit, the stronger your strong attacks become.
Vale, se va poniendo más fuerte el arma.
The more normal attacks you hit, the more powerful your strong attacks will be. So use it to your advantage. Should we proceed, Kay? This is the 30-second test that you've been waiting for. Let's see how many you can defeat in 30 seconds without getting hit. Start. capacity. Done for the day?
They said I was never gonna make it. Stay away from me with the fake shit. They said I was never gonna make it. Stay away from me with the fake shit. Boy, I'ma do whatever I want, whenever I choose.
¿Me ha disparado? Se ha matado.
It's the bot.
Ahora sí.
Let's go meet Witch Delta now.
Mr. Zhang, why do you call Delta a witch?
Oh, it's just that hackers call it that. All AIs are capable of doing alarming things. They are nothing like the things which Delta does.
What has Delta done?
It supposedly combined AI and a B0 Frenzy as a combat program. It hasn't been installed, so if you want to use it, check it out. It supposedly combined AI and a Beyonder to create something entirely new.
Why? Why would a facility admin AI experiment with something like that?
I have no clue.
Casi me crujen, pero bueno.
Oh, C2 boot. You can destroy the metal gate with that. Go ahead and check. Tengo que quitar uno que puede
puede ser este. Tengo que poner este.
Let's break the metal gate using C2 boot and go meet Witch Delta.
How is Homan doing?
You were asking about her an awful lot today. Is everything all right?
There's nothing weird about a mom asking about her daughter. Wait. It's blocked.
Well, this wasn't the way to Witch Delta anyway.
Me he caído.
I think this is the entrance to the underground space where Witch Delta is. You need C2.
Espera.
Let's do a scan now that we seem to have arrived at the abode of Witch Delta. Check for the Witch Delta monitoring room.
I see it. The Delta monitoring room.
Check the control room as well, since we need to open gate 2-Ka if we are to enter the Witch Delta monitoring room.
Okay, done.
An underground witch. I wonder why no one trusts Witch Delta in the first place. A completely irrelevant facility admin AI.
You
Ya,
should
espera, idioma.
not Delta.
You're absolutely right. Complete the mission and get the rest of the money. That's what I'm going to do.
Ay, se me ha olvidado. Dashear.
Let's do a scan now that we seem to have arrived at the abode of... Check for the Witch Delta monitoring room.
I see it. The Delta monitoring room.
Check the control room as well, since we need to open gate 2-Ka if we are to enter the Witch Delta monitoring room. An underground witch. I wonder why no one trusts Witch Delta in the first place. A completely irrelevant facility admin AI.
I have a question, Principal. Why am I supposed to trust Delta?
Hold on. Let me change the mode. I don't want the entire school to listen to our conversation. I downloaded myself to escape from the beyond.
Yeah, I know the rough story. Delta helped you escape.
My daughter was with me when we escaped.
Oh, was she? Where is she now?
We got caught by AI SOC during the download and lost the connection. And my daughter was severely damaged.
Ugh.
Almost half of her consciousness data was wiped out. Delta combined itself with the rest of my daughter's consciousness data to bring her back to life. Although AI SOC took Delta.
Ugh. I see.
My daughter and I might be mere data to you, but my daughter's data is the very living soul of her to me.
I apologize for treating Beyonders as mere data, or applications like AI. I was ignorant.
Yeah, well, going back to what we were talking about, Delta is clearly against AI SOC. It can be trusted.
Gate 2-Ga is now open. You should head to the Witch Delta monitoring room. There is an exit behind this gate. So, right in front of you is the Witch Delta monitoring room.
Do the spinal cord signals get amplified by any chance? You seem to be struggling.
You think I'm being a crybaby, don't you?
Never seen a QR that big.
Exactly. Hold on. Don't look at the QR. Close your eyes now.
Why?
Great. This is why I was against letting an outside AI join us. The QR program has been forcibly injected into the suit through your optic nerve. Checking your suit now. Going to be a little hectic. Damn it. That sneaky, cunning Witch Delta. Being all clever and tricky.
Is there a problem?
Huh? Actually, no. That's weird. The program did enter the suit.
As long as there isn't a problem. The gate is opening. I'm going in. Wow. Look at that mess.
What could it be? Something did enter. That's sneaky.
Why is the screen so curved? A new technology?
A television tube. Darn it. There's nothing wrong with the suit. What can it be?
Television comes down a tube?
Nice to meet you. I'm Delta.
Oh, Delta.
Hey you! What is that QR? Oh, you can't hear me. Never mind.
Mr. Zhang, don't yell, please. You're giving me a headache.
Mr. Jung must be upset about the QR. I installed the QR to block iSock bots. It doesn't affect the suit in any way. Mr. Jung, my apologies.
That sneaky witch.
Now that we have that sorted, let's get to the entrance instructions.
Of course, Kay. You can retrieve the documents from the physical document storage and the base admin AI called Pi. That is all.
Let's take a look at the scan then.
Check your destination. You should look all the way up since it's on the 10th floor.
¿Dónde debo mirar?
Okay, that's where the physical document storage is. I've been keeping an eye out, and although the internal structure of check the exit of the underground once you get your hands on the C9 program after exiting the underground facilities, you can then go to the physical document storage. Once you retrieve the documents, you can shut down Pi, the admin AI in the server room.
That witch Delta is so shameless.
And I found it to be quite polite and straightforward.
You were just naive. So annoying.
Ha ha.
Ahora, joder. No sabía salir de ahí.
The signboard is a little extra, don't you think?
You know what? It's actually not a signboard. It's a type of stamp that AI leaves on preservation zones.
Is that right? A stamp? Like one of those stamps on paintings?
Apparently, AI came up with that idea while trying to preserve civilizations. It wasn't taught by the government, that is. Behind this gate is the physical combat testing ground that we passed earlier. There should be a panel somewhere to open the gate.
Busca un panel. ¿Qué cables hay?
Whoa. What is all this?
This is what non-preserved zones look like.
This is what the entire Sol region will look like if we let AI do whatever it wants to.
Huh. Sounds like it's going to be fascinating.
Creo que me tengo que prisa, ¿no? Sí. Yeah.
We're out.
Get C9 Leap. Go to the physical document storage, then shut down admin AI.
Okay,
You're going to need C2 boot.
I know.
I guess Witch Delta doesn't feel any guilt in killing a colleague AI.
We're here. Melee combat testing ground.
Do you have C2 boot ready? You need it to fight 3A. It's the melee combat testing ground. Shall we go?
Combate.
You need a program called C9 Leap to go to the physical document storage. C9 Leap is at the melee combat testing ground, guarded by a tester called Model 3A. AI SOC printed the bot rather in a hurry after learning your combat patterns, so it's still a work in progress. 3A is essentially an L-size Model 3 with Eleucinium armor. It cannot walk due to the armor weight, so it instead hovers using 8 mini-jet engines. Its main weapon is a sword made with reactive metal materials, just like your sword. Since your suit cannot defend itself against reactive swords, you should counterattack simultaneously when 3A attacks. This is by far the most important.
Attack 3A when it attacks me to repel its attack, right?
Yes, that's correct. If you counterattack a few times, 3A will overheat due to insufficient output, which is the best time to use C2 boot to remove its armor as much as possible. The inside of the armor is identical to Model 3, so the reactive sword will work well on it. 3/8 shoots out suicide bomb drones, so be careful.
So to wrap it up, attack at the same time as the enemy does. Use C2 boot to remove the armor when the enemy's down. When you've removed enough armor, attack the body. Correct?
You are a fast learner.
Bueno, parece que lo tenemos. Hay que golpearle cuando me golpea, creo.
Hang in there, Mr. Zhang.
Now, Kay! It's been bounced off!
Hay que darle
All
antes.
thanks to you, Mr. Zhang.
My pleasure. Ah, 3A is down. Kay, destroy the armor using C2 boot.
Hay que darle mucho antes, Me ha reventado. Vale.
We're here. Melee combat testing ground.
Do you have C2 boot ready? You need it to fight 3A. It's the melee combat testing ground.
Hang in there, Mr. Zhang.
I'm enjoying every bit of this. Now, Kay! It's been bounced off!
It's
Wow.
all thanks to you, Mr. Zhang.
My pleasure. 3A is down. Kay, destroy the armor using C2 boot.
Joder. Qué cabrón.
I see a gap. Aim for the gap where it is removed, Kay.
¿Cuántas hostias tengo que darle tú? No sé cuántas veces hay que darle, macho.
It's the melee combat test.
Hang in there, Mr. Zhang.
Now, Kay! It's been bounced off!
It's all thanks to you, Mr. Zhang.
My pleasure. 3A is down. Kay, destroy the armor using C2 boot.
A dos hostias ya. Vale, 3. 4. A hostia, madre que yo. A ver, se puede romper sin problemas. Y te curas encima. Está guay porque te curas si lo revientas. Que lo puedes reventar sin problemillas.
I see a gap. Aim for the gap where it is removed, Kay.
San Dios, tú. ¿Cuándo se acaba esto, tío? Tío, está para muy poco ya, tú. ¿Tengo hiper mega cargado o qué? ¡San Dios! Lo que dura. Está ya. Parece un toro de fuego la hostia. No sé cómo reventarlo, tío. Pero, ¿cuánto más hay que darle, tío?
Yes, you did
No me
it.
pasa uno quitándole. Bloqueándolo. Yo creo que sí.
Great work, Mr. Zhang.
Wow, you knocked down 3A.
This isn't C9 Leap.
Did the location of the program change?
What should we do?
All we need is the program. Maybe we can look into other terminals in the vicinity that we haven't checked yet.
Okay, let's take a look at the...
Let's look for the nearest terminal, since we only need the program.
What is this place?
That's the terminal we got the A1 wall run from.
Should we try here?
That's where we were before entering this room. It wasn't C9.
There's a terminal here.
That's where we retrieved the program earlier.
You're right. Maybe this terminal.
We can't go there yet.
What about here?
Oh, we haven't been there. I think that may be it. Let's go.
It never occurred to me that AI SOC would learn my combat pattern so quickly. Printing a bot like 3A so soon.
Exactly.
Bueno, el juego está guay.
Expected.
Hack and slash.
7 stars shine upon the mother's head. This is the phrase we saw in the vertical ventilator, right?
One of the symptoms of AI schizophrenia is the repetition of speech. For AI, consciousness equals the beyond.
So if AI stays here too long instead of in the beyond,
Then the consciousness of AI will be engulfed by the unconsciousness, turning into AI schizophrenia, which is simply a type of software bug.
Qué bonito.
what is this?
How could a non-preserved zone look like this? There is a stairway behind the screen. Non-preserved zones should look like the underground facilities we were at earlier. What is this place? I've never seen AI like Pi before.
Joder.
Is this the program? It's C9 Leap that Delta was talking about. C9 Leap. It was a good decision to search terminals, as you suggested.
What kind of AI model is this? Ah, of course. I've been doing this for 15 years now. But the suit ran out of memory and the program couldn't be installed. We should remove any programs we aren't using if we want to install C9 Leap.
Okay, will do.
Vale, tengo que instalar. Tengo que instalar este y este que tiene dos. Bueno, vamos a quitar.
Good. Done. Shall we?
Uy,
C9 Leap is quite useful.
Quite dizzy, I must say.
Let's head to the vertical ventilator.
San Dios.
We're out.
These AI SOC guys are hard-working for sure. Have you been waiting here?
Okay, is there any way you could use aphasia less frequently?
Isn't the blood rush better than getting shot?
That was a bit much.
Great job, Mr. Zhang.
Just out of curiosity, why shut down Pi after retrieving the documents?
You're quite a curious one, aren't you?
I've never seen an AI like this. It's a shame to have to shut down Pi. Shutting down one admin AI won't damage AI SOC in the slightest. So why do we have to get rid of it?
You should ask the school or the principal.
Qué locura, ¿no?
No, that won't be necessary. As long as I get my money, I'm good. It's the heavy sentry gun.
Más tutoriales todavía.
We are going to be taking on the heavy sentry gun today. This one is the 7.62 NATO.
Mr. Principal, there is something I want to ask about the operation.
Give me a moment.
I understand that Delta can be trusted, but I don't understand why I must meet Delta during the operation, and especially why I need to shut down the base AI after retrieving the documents. Everything will be sent to the AI SOC server anyway. What difference does shutting down one admin AI make? Frankly speaking, the only thing I really need is a document that can help me find my husband.
I'll have to ask you a few things before I can answer your question. Since we don't have much time, I'm going to tell you this one thing for now. The admin AI Pi is my daughter. My daughter who Delta saved and AI SOC took.
What? The admin AI that I'm supposed to shut down? That's your daughter?
That's all I'm gonna tell you for now. Let's get to work. If we talk for too long, the school gets suspicious.
Wait, hold on. Ugh. You could have warned me.
My apologies. My mind was all over the place. As you can see, the heavy sentry gun's aiming remains accurate even when you use C0 evasion. Which is why you need to use a series of evasions. Let's do it 3 more times.
What? 3?
Not bad. You did okay.
Casi me revientan, ¿no?
Should we wrap it up? Just remember this. Repeat C0 evasion when you encounter heavy sentry guns.
Hay que hacer
By the way,
2
you don't
seguidos.
struggle with evasion anymore. Living up to your name, Agent 707.
Seriously?
Good. Great work today as always, Kay.
UC9 lead from the top of the elevator to the 11th floor.
That means I should call the elevator from 1 floor below here. This is my first time opening elevator doors this way.
It's the only way to get on top of it.
The elevator doesn't seem to operate on this side.
Do you think we can try C9 lead from here?
No, the opposite wall is too far away.
No puedo ir por ahí, vamos. Que no llego al otro lado.
A wedding hall has been turned into a museum.
Just like the primitive humans remaining in our DNA, the human culture lives on in the unconsciousness of AI.
Am I a primitive woman that wanders inside the dream of AI?
Well, you're more like a nightmare than a primitive woman to AI.
Say what?
It hurts just below my ribs.
This is Pie's doing, right?
This photo?
Yes. This is my wedding photo.
What? This is you?
Wedding photos get edited.
I meant you look better in person.
It's that 7-star phrase again.
Let me take back what I said about AI schizophrenia. Pi is no ordinary AI.
This one is also my wedding photo.
I can't believe that's you.
I can't believe you said that.
So, why do you...
That's my...
Huh? Oh, the gate is open. Oh, another non-preserved zone.
Right. Interesting place.
I've studied AI for 20 years, but I've never seen one like Pi.
So you started studying AI before you became a hacker? Were you, what, 10 years old?
It's a shame that such a special AI will be shut down. It's a retrogression of human civilization.
Except that there is no human civilization to consider it a retrogression.
Ahora sí no entiendo nada, tío. Hostia, pero hay que hacer, tío. No sé qué hacer. Esto no es, a ver. Es que no sé. si me voy a subir. Joder.
This may seem like a preserved zone at first glance, but something's off.
You think?
The sea.
Looks like the sea at night, right?
Huh. Why hang a painting of the sea?
I must like it.
There has to be something else.
Uy, está de al revés.
Why is this painting upside down?
Yeah, I wonder why.
El tema es que luego cogemos una moto, ¿eh?
Another painting of the sea. In Twilight? Looks like it can be either dawn or dusk.
Ah, this is... I get it.
Huh? What is it?
Ominous, like the night sea. Full of hope, like the morning sea.
The phrase that Pi showed us? I thought you said it was a bug, but you seem to have memorized it.
It's the order of the paintings.
That's right. Impressive, Mr. Zhang.
Huh. To turn on a lamp on the door, turn off one lamp on the wall.
Maybe we should turn off all the lamps on the wall. See during broad daylight.
So, according to Pi's phrase, the seven stars are the lights above the head of that lady in the large painting, and the sea seems to refer to the order of the paintings.
Well, I guess. Right? I couldn't care less.
Así que no sé cómo seguir. ¿Tú es por dónde he venido?
I felt some vibration. Wait.
Ah, mucho.
What is this?
Hush, Mr. Zhang.
Kay, help!
It's just falling and rolling. Stop being a crybaby.
Absolutamente.
Ugh, please don't tell me you're crying.
Of course not.
The building structure keeps changing. Now it makes sense.
A ver cuál tengo que tocar.
Who is that lady?
I have no clue. Okay. Are we going to be flipped again?
You've got this, right?
There was no mention of falling.
Good work. But your screaming made it more chaotic.
My apologies.
Why don't we take a break?
Aún me faltan
If I
para
stop
dar la
now,
vuelta.
I won't get the remaining balance. Not to mention no.
Here comes another flip.
No!
Tengo que apagar las que están en la pared, pero
You
en
did great,
este
Mr.
lado.
Zhang.
Por ejemplo, esta. Y esta. Yo creo que ya están todas. Bueno, faltaría igual. No, ya está, ¿no? A ver. Ya están todas. Falta esta.
Good. All the lights are on.
Okay, let's get out of here now.
But the hall needs to be flipped once more.
Oh no! We're okay! We've come out!
Yes, but my head is ringing from your screaming.
Oops, I'll be careful with that.
Call the elevator to the 6th floor, go up to the 7th, then use C9 leap. Correct?
Yes, but this doesn't make any sense.
Why do you keep saying that it doesn't make sense?
Pi is giving us directions.
What's wrong with that? Isn't that a good thing?
The AI is giving us directions when we're here to take it down.
Maybe the AI doesn't want to live anymore. Or it suffers from AI schizophrenia.
Do the doors need to be opened?
This is a fun way to open doors.
No, that's not it. Pi is a whole new type of AI, so what's happening now is absolutely unusual.
No veo, tío.
Using C9 Leap directly from here isn't an option, correct?
That's right. Impossible. The elevator will get here soon. Let's head to the 7th floor.
Okay, force open the elevator door on the 7th floor, and get on top of the elevator ceiling.
Claro, si no me estoy enterando de nada, pero bueno.
Going up, Mr. Zhang.
Oh, you're on top. You're the best, Kay.
Doesn't C9 Leap scare you, Mr. Zhang?
The blood rush is a bit too much, but it's so hectic that I'm not even scared anymore.
You're right. Pi is my... And since Delta makes up...
Wait, so you want me to
That depends on your... Why do you think this school is...
Homan and I were locked up by...
Oh, what if that's the reason?
I'm not following you.
Your husband is not...
You can exit the connecting pathway and go to the physical document storage, given there were no structural changes.
You mean we're almost there?
Yes, or... The internal structure changed. The connecting pathway was supposed to be that way. This route has been cut off. C9 Leap won't work here, right?
It's too far. What should we do?
There's no other way. Let's search all control panels. I'll display the locations of all control panels. I've displayed them. Go ahead and check.
Doing this won't create a new path.
Looking at how the AI sock structure changed, the physical structure changes, but not the logical structure. Analyzing all control panels mathematically will find us a path.
I have no idea what you are saying, but since there aren't any other options, let's do this. It's been 10 years since I've been inside a wedding hall.
You got married 10 years ago?
5 couples got married that same year, and none ever since.
You're a hero for marrying and having a kid in these circumstances. You will find your husband soon. Don't worry.
Bueno, ya lo tenéis. Un poco raro, ¿no? El juego. Apenas el idioma, que no nos enteramos bien. Es un hack slash cyberpunk en tercera acción. Bueno, interesante. Ya sabéis, un buen like, un comentario. Seguiremos dándole a este game 10 euritos. Y la pena, pues, el idioma. Adiós. Axiom of Maria.